Hey there, Leslie here. Well, today we're going to talk, I'm going to adjust the camera here a little bit. We're going to talk today about, this is video number 2 of 7, by the way, what I wish I knew as a beginner paralegal. And if I could go back and change some things. Well, what I would do is get my head inside the civil rules of procedure for my state and local rules of the court and be familiar with those. You can't memorize them. It's used as a reference tool, but it has great information in there, and it's very important to look through it. And then also, if you're working in federal law and the area of law that you're picking is in federal, like family law is not, okay? Some criminal law is, but criminal law overall is not. Business law is under the heading of civil, okay? So certain areas of law are considered federal. Automobile dealer law, believe it or not, there's laws that govern automobile dealerships. That's federal law, okay? And so we had to dive into federal law in one law firm that I worked in particular. Bankruptcy is federal, but it has its own bankruptcy laws, federal bankruptcy laws. Civil rules of procedure have information in there for the paralegal to understand, number one, how to format a document. Also, and yeah, it has that information in there. But also, it has, when documents are under seal, it will talk about a complaint. That's what kicks off a lawsuit in most cases. One of the parties files a complaint and the other side of the case has to answer it. But there's so many days you have in order to answer it. So, and it goes on from there. So these rules are set up as a guideline, but a hard and fast guideline for you to use. So you can't sit there and think, well, that's the attorney's responsibility. No, that's what we do as paralegals. So search on Google and find out that information and take notes in a notebook and write down some of the things you're finding. You don't need to memorize it, but start to look through it and think about what would a paralegal be involved in, and that will help you greatly. All right, have a great day. Don't forget to go to paralegalcoffeetalk.com and get the playbook if you haven't. There are other resources there. Look at Paralegal Resources Hub, hover over it, sign up, get that playbook, and look at the hub as well. Talk to you tomorrow.